Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'm going to make a card. It's going to be super quick. I already have some things out and that's the whole point. Just to do a quick card today, say hi and have a little fun. So there are some items that as I was rearranging things in the garage and all this stuff, I came across, and some of them were, well, I came across probably thousands of items, but some of them were these things here. Some worn wallpaper scraps. These are Tim Holz. I think these are two different ones, even though they say the same thing on the top. But when I was looking them up to see like if these are still available, it looks like maybe they came out in 2021. So I don't see that there's something you can pick up now. But yeah, so that's interesting. It does say the same number, but I feel like what you're seeing looks different, like from this pack to this pack. But maybe that's just the way they were arranged, you know? Interesting. I didn't open this. I never used it. I just was kind of looking at it right now, and that's kind of, I shook it around to do what it did there. But I'm going to use those. And then this 3D texture fades. It says it's A6 size, so hopefully that'll work for us. 3D embossing folder. I think this is still available, so I can link it for you guys. But if there are other items I use I can link, those would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission for your purchase items, those links. So part of this also is that I already have things setting out here. A card base. I'm going to make it so it opens long ways, or portrait. So that's already 4 1/4 by 5. I'm sorry, by 11. What am I talking about? Also, I want to make sure it's 4 1/4. See, I keep grabbing paper. This is weird. This paper is weird because I've been cutting it at 4 1/4, and then the other part of it, it only has a little bit more than 4 inches. And I got this paper from Hobby Lobby not that long ago, and I feel like the whole stack is wrong. It has to be, because if I'm cutting it at 4 1/4, there should still be another 4 1/4 here, and it's 4 1/8. So I had an issue with another paper pack of theirs too. So like something isn't right. It wasn't exactly 8 1/2 by 11. So let me grab another piece of paper. Can't use that. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, it is. It's 8 3/8. It's not 8 1/2, but it is by 11, so that part works. That's why I keep thinking, oh, I got the wrong paper. I'm getting some A4 paper. No, this is Hobby Lobby paper that came from the factory wrong. Okay, so 4 1/4. No wonder when I've been making card bases with this, something's not right. And I'm like, oh, I have to cut my card topper. And I keep thinking it's the card topper, but it's because if I cut this at 5 1/2 and I score it at 4 1/4, one of the pieces is still wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? So that makes sense now. Okay, well, 4 1/4, 5 1/2 score line. And then I have these pretty pink papers again. It's from the Diamond Press Bingo card kit they came out with this last HSN Craft Day. But it's such a pretty pink, and I've just been using that recently. So I'm going to use this one too, but I am going to trim it down because I don't want it just to, you know, I want a card topper, not just a matte layer there for the whole thing. So 4 1/8. I like eighths, but if you don't like working with eighths, you know, 4 by 5 1/4 works great. I just like it a little bit tighter matte layer. So 5 3/8. And I'm going to run it through this guy. I don't know that I've used, oopsie, a 3D, this guy popped out, folder in a while. So I don't remember if it just fits into my Platinum 6, just like with the A plate and the adapter. Or maybe the last time I even used one of these was like, because look at this thing. These are crazy thick compared to even some of my other embossing folders right there, 3D. So let's put this in here. Honestly, I thought it was going to be more quilted, more like tufted, but I don't know. I feel like it's interesting. We'll see what happens. The paper barely fits in there because, again, it was 4 by 6. Basically, it's A6 size is what it said, right? So did I say A6? Yeah, A6. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so it should be 4 by 6 what it can accommodate. This feels really thick. I'll try, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to make something up. So let's grab this stuff. Excuse me. So generally it would be A plate, this guy adapter. I'm going to see if that's going to go through. I feel like that's way too thick. And if it's way too thick, then we'll see. Maybe it's just the regular plate system. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to force it. It really feels Like it doesn't want to go. So let's try that. Let's go ahead and put A and B. And let's put in and make sure this stays flat. Or straight, should I say. Let's try it with just a plate. So A, B, and a plate and see if this works. That feels really thick too. Like that's not good. Okay, let me get rid of the B. Let's do A, cutting plate, and this folder. That feels really tight, but not tight enough to break the machine. So I was willing to do that. And it barely did anything. I can't go tighter than that because I feel like it's going to mess up something. But this side looks good. Sorry about the lighting. You can see it has like little leathery textures. This side looks cool. This side not as good, but this is the side that's intended, right? I mean, I assume that's how they do their... Yeah, because it's rounded here, so it's pushing it up. This side looks more obvious. I'm going to use this side on my card. Okay, let me clean up. So, with one of these fancy guys, it was the A and just a cutting plate that worked best. Okay. Oh, put these things to the side. Oh, also, I was like, well, I can cut out some lettering, and I still have this set here. To be honest, I forget which Spellbinders release this was from. I'll figure that out. But I do have like the word hello. That's cute. But I also have some things ready to go in here. I always keep like my extra bits and bobs in here. And I was thinking something like this, because even the coloring of this goes really well. No? Happy birthday, gorgeous. I will say, if I was to write this, I would say happy birthday, comma, gorgeous. But okay, that's how they wrote it. Even though some birthday wishes does have a comma. Bougie dreams. So I'm like, okay, just stuck a little comma in there. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Happy birthday, gorgeous. I don't know. Anyway, should be happy birthday, gorgeous, right? I don't know. All right, I'm going to use this. And yeah, it looks really leathery on this side. That's cool. I'm going to stick that down. And then just look for a flower or a set of flowers. I don't know. This looks cool too. Oh, well, I'm still going to put this other side down. That's the side that was supposed to be up. And again, this paper's kind of wonky, so I'm going to try and get this centered on here. Hopefully I cut it right. Okay, I'm going to hold that down for a little bit. I'll be right back. I will say, if you have a big shot, they're showing you here what your sandwich should be, but I was using this, I was saying Sizzix, hello, the Spellbinders Platinum 6, which they have pretty much the same kind of thickness. You know what I'm saying? Like what you can fit through there. I was gonna try to put this in here nicely, but there we go. Okay. So that might give you a place to start off from. I guess they're supposed to be the same, right? I mean, yeah, the paperwork on the outside here looks the same. I never even touched these, and I was interested because it does say they're wallpaper, and they are very wallpapery feeling. Like this is legit wallpaper, in my opinion. I was just gonna do like a little flower. Yeah, I mean that one's cute. And then my happy birthday, gorgeous. That one goes something like that. Let's see. I'm not really good at collaging things, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. That's cute. I don't know if I want... I feel like it has to have 3 things if we do that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Let's see. That's not bad. You don't want that little flower to show. This little guy more up like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And... that is going to be my card. I'll probably pop this up on dimensional. So what I'm going to do is, I like where this is. I don't want to move too much. I'm just going to kind of squeeze some glue on the back of this side. Hold that one down for a little bit. And like my little... They're very, they want to move very easily. I don't know why. I guess that little slick wallpaper kind of feel that they have going makes it very easy to move. We're going to get that stuck down in just a moment. And then these bits here again. I'm not going to glue this quite down yet, so I'm just going to hold this and then I'll put some extra glue down here. In the meantime, I'll get some dimensionals on the back of my lettering. Okay, guys, so just going to add a little more glue, I hope, in there, all behind here. I'm going to hold that down for just a little bit and then we'll pop this on. Okay. Yeah, so I bought these things, you know, I looked at them, they're so pretty and they're so cute, and then I'm like afraid to use them, or like I didn't know what to do with them. Obviously the background papers are really nice. Very much wallpaper feel. So maybe there's some fun things you can do with, you know, this kind of thing if you have it in your stash. He still puts them out there, Tim Holtz. I think it was like a Christmas set and fall related sets, stuff like that, but I don't see that these particular ones are still around. Is that okay? Probably should move it over just a little bit, but if I can't, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. And really nice and sweet. Happy birthday, gorgeous, with that cute little doily in the background, little flower, just to kind of flesh it out. And that bigger kind of focal point there. Add some pearls if you want to give it that really kind of vintage look. Really cute. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I'll have images coming up. Links to anything that might be available will be down in the description box, maybe embedded in the video. And I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.